If you were a customer of George Fritz at Mills Jewelers in Lockport, New York, Doug Meadows at David Douglas Diamonds in Marietta, Georgia, or Joe Zimba at J. Anthony Jewelers in Neenah, Wisconsin, you'd be a very loyal customer, and probably you would tell your friends all about your jeweler. Now, these jewelers connect with their customers in a very special way through video. Video can help you grow and connect with your customer base for so many reasons. Number one, it's virtually free. With a small investment in a decent digital camera and a good microphone, you can create high-quality video to speak to your customers. YouTube and Facebook are free. So just take your print budget for 2014, divide it by 10, and then invest that money into a little video package, and you're on your way. It will increase, well, number two, it'll increase your search engine optimization or your SEO. When people search for your stuff on the internet, a bunch of websites will come up. But if they see a YouTube video for your store in their search, they'll be much more inclined to click on that video rather than a website. That's just the way it is. Ask anyone. Number three, nothing allows you to sell you, your team, or your store like the power of video. It's the most personal way to share with thousands of people without actually connecting physically with thousands of people. Just pull up a video by any of the jewelers I mentioned earlier. You can't do that with a postcard or billboard. Number four, video has staying power. You can post it on your YouTube channel and it stays there to be viewed over and over again by people who search for what your video is about. The more people that watch it, the further up the search ladder you will land. Okay, this means you can organically rise to the top and compete with any jeweler who's paying for that position. Now, free and organic is nice. Number five, they're easy to produce. It's easy to make a good video with a good digital camera, a good script, and a simple editing program such as Windows Movie Maker. You'll be on your way with that equipment. There is a small learning curve and there are a few do's and don'ts in video production, but a small investment in time and education will pay off huge dividends. Number six, tell your story. Now, last summer, I went to David Douglas Diamonds and pointed the camera at as many jewelry cases as I could while I was there. Then, I had one of their people tell the story about each jewelry line and why they were excited about it. Then we went back in the shop and Doug narrated the creation of a custom ring. It was amazing and his customers loved it. So number seven, make as many as you like. There's no limit to the things that you can talk about. It's not like any other medium where you pay per piece or per view. Number eight, you can be incredibly spontaneous. You can decide to have a special on ring sizing while eating breakfast and have a video out by noon to all your email and Facebook fans. I walked into J. Anthony Jewelers on a Tuesday and Joe mentioned that he didn't want to have a men's night on just one night because it's always men's night at J. Anthony Jewelers. So I wrote a script and we made a video and posted it within about an hour. Now try that with your newspaper. Number nine, nobody else is doing it. Out of everyone watching this or reading this article right now, 95% of you will think this is too difficult and that's a good idea for someday. So if you do decide to do this, there's a very good chance you'll be the only one in your market doing it. That's a pretty darn good reason to just do it. Number 10, jewelers that connect through video share their heart and allow people to see them as real. This is what the consumer of today is looking for. They want to know the person whose name is on the building. It fosters loyalty and relationships. And they also love to tell their friends about their guy or their gal in the business. The way they do that now is by clicking the share button and sending it to their friends. Make that happen and you have an ad campaign like none other. And number 11, you become the expert. If they're clicking on your videos and watching you tell them about your jewelry in your store, you are now the expert on this topic in their brains. That's pretty cool, huh? Now here's a couple video hints. Make them 3 minutes or less. Nobody wants to watch a feature-length movie. Any longer than 3 minutes, they'll take one look at the time code and hit delete. I don't know why, it just is. That's the attention span of today's video watcher. Next, be in the video. Nothing's more boring than a video without people in it, especially if a person is talking in it but not showing their face. Get your face in there. People love watching people. Next, have fun with these videos. Talk to the camera just like I am, like you talk to your friends and your customers. Nobody wants to watch somebody reading from a script. Next, have a steady camera. Make sure your camera operator has a steady hand. And if you're moving from one shot to another, make really smooth moves, because jerky video gives people headaches. Next, try to use a lavalier or clip-on microphone rather than an on-camera mic. Bad audio is annoying, and camera microphones tend to pick up everything all around the room, too much ambient noise. Next, make videos regularly. Doing 3 videos and calling it a day isn't going to cut it. You need regular content with quality keywords in your titles and descriptions. Just go to YouTube and type in jewelry store training. David Geller and I will show up because we have a lot of videos out there about many topics. No matter what your marketing budget is, even if it's nothing, you can grow your business tremendously by creating regular quality video and showing them your heart. Decide you're going to do it and go do it.